I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This piano just barely came out of the shop. We completely rebuilt this beautiful 1923 Steinway M, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous. All of the components I ordered from the Steinway factory, so they're all quote-unquote authorized Steinway parts. And it just turned out phenomenally well. It took us quite a while to do the complete rebuild and the refinish as well. Of course, we refinished it in this satin, ebony, black finish, and it turned out amazing. I'll play it for you in a second. Steinway M's, they're very, very popular. It's 5'7" and just kind of the perfect size for a living room for a budding young concert pianist. This piano was actually purchased. The guy that I got it from, I actually tuned it for about 10 years or so before he just got too old. He was about 90 years old when he just couldn't see and he couldn't do anything anymore. So he said, why don't you buy it from me? So I did, because I loved the piano before, and now that it's rebuilt, I love it even more. And kind of an interesting story about this piano real quick. When he was in his mid-80s, the previous owner of this piano, he lost feeling completely in his foot. He could no longer feel the sustain pedal, and he's a very fine concert pianist. And so he said, is there anything that you can do to make that pedal just huge so that I can just stomp on it with my foot even though I can't feel anything down there? And I thought about it and said, well, I suppose I could. And so the old pedal, I took it off and drilled holes in it, and I got cut a piece of wood that sort of fit over the pedal and bolted it on. The piece of wood was about that big, and he said it was just perfect. The problem, though, is when I went to rebuild this one a few years after, of course that pedal now had holes in it. So the pedals, I had to order those from the factory as well. So the pedals are all brand new. There you have the beautiful brand new pedals. So cosmetically as well as functionally, in every way, this piano is an A+, and will endure for many generations to come. So let's check it out. Turned out just super well. It just has I feel like I can really manipulate it. Does exactly what I want it to do. It has a rich, warm tone unless I really want to get into it, and then it just comes alive. And of course the infamous Steinway touch from, like I said a few minutes ago, all Steinway parts that are on the inside. Come in, check it out, see what you think. The address here is 1497 South State in Orem. Or if you're out of state, it's actually surprisingly simple, both logistically and surprisingly inexpensive, to ship an object like this that weighs so much and is so large across the country. We've done many pianos to many states across the United States. So that is an option as well with this piano. And the phone number here is 801-701 0113. Thanks for watching.